Yeah, we'll see what we can do there. Mick Jagger's an Arsenal fan. Let's see what he can do in terms of bringing a bit of luck for the Gunners. But it's time for the main event. Your commentators for the Champions League final between PSG and...
The same cloth, both wanted to play the same way. But the great fights are between a boxer and a fighter. Different styles, different strokes. And tonight we have two that began last year's final in front of Gianluigi Donnarumma. Victor Gyökeres on the bench. Havertz scored Chelsea's winning goal in the Champions League. And don't be going anywhere. Of the 8 knockout games PSG have played in this season's Champions League, 5 have had a goal in goals conceded in 9 hours of football. PSG have scored 18 times in the same 9 hours. Scored past this Arsenal defence though. It is eventually delivered towards the head of Hincapié. Gabriel it was who turned it into the penalty area. Arsenal's progress through the knockout stage. Hincapié preferred to Calafiori, and that's broke very kindly for Kai Havertz. He's got Saka with him. It's Havertz for Arsenal. Oh! What a start! He's been here before. He's scored in the Champions League final before. He is Arsenal's golden goal scorer. The man with a dead eye for the goals that really matter. Late equaliser in the round of 16, and even later winner in the quarter-final. He scored in the Champions League final 5 years ago, and he scored again. When Kai Havertz scores. Doué trying his luck on this left-hand side. Good movement from Fabian Ruiz. He's drilled it into an area where there was no support. Unlike him, really, because Paris Saint-Germain going back to go forward to try to draw. And Mendes on this side will provide width. Marquinhos has found Hakimi.
Reached him.
Fabian Ruiz has been run off the ball by Hincapié. And here's an opportunity for Ødegaard to try to play. Dembele has drifted wide. Kvaratskhelia has drifted into the box. Quite little backness. Coutinho, it's a straight pass and it's difficult to... Dembele, João Neves, played back to Doué. Gabriel did just enough again. Mendes still prostrate. Who needs enemies with friends like these?
He's looking around.
Surge. Ødegaard to Saka. First chance really to run at Nuno Mendes. And he's found a cross, and Trossard's there. It almost came for Havertz again. Hakimi reacted quick as Safonov was caught there and is down. The referee must stop the game. Dembele again. It's just a hopeful cross, really. Gabriel deals with it pretty comfortably. The flick header on is by Gabriel. It's a free kick been given in Paris Saint-Germain's favour. I think it was their bid to win their first European title. Nuno Mendes forward. Raya is committed. Hakimi. Dembele. And that is just a... Nuno Mendes. It's a straight on. Forward by Mosquera. A little bit of space here for Bukayo Saka. Nuno Mendes just barges him over. And that's a cheap free kick to give away against a team that are so practiced at set pieces. Good strong play by Désiré Doué. Eventually Ødegaard to the head of Dembele. Mosquera didn't really deal with it. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Dembele couldn't improve. Early in towards Dembele. Gabriel did just about enough, but it has come for Hakimi, and that was, again, unable to work any space. Nuno Mendes. Now he's cooked on Mosquera here and found a cross, and he's headed goalwards by Fabian Ruiz. It was rather anxious defending, an improvised clearance just about did the job.
It's Capio with the instincts, wasn't it?
Maybe a little too anxious to get on with it. Pacho clear the world when Arsenal last played in the Champions League final. Bukayo Saka. Dembele lifted into João Neves. Back to Dembele, but it was tight. Rice went with it. João Neves goes down. Challenge was firm and sure.
Just numbers, isn't it? So many numbers they've got to play through.
Arsenal's 12th man. Dembele slipped it forward and it was just enough. Coutinho. Fabio Ruiz has some space. But again, it's pretty ambitious and rather desperate effort at goal. Doué. Well, takes. Havertz is up at the near post. And again, Pacho has forced it out. And it is a corner kick. And it's Arsenal's first of the final, which has kept 32 clean sheets this season. And now it'll go into the penalty area in Marquinhos season. They usually find a combination. Here's Dembele, back to Vitinha, away by Saliba. Dembele. That's really good work by Nkapie. Hakimi, and Rayo got everything behind it. Didn't really stretch him.
No, well judged from David Rayo.
Kvaratskhelia has rolled it in here to Nuno Mendes. The best of passing. Right saying the only man to have scored winning goals in 2 Champions League finals is Gareth Bale. Winning goals. Keep things ticking over. Rice got a foot on the ball. João Neves won it back. Then Bukayo Saka is penalised again. Hakimi to Fabian Ruiz. Trossard, who felt he was fouled, has won it back anyway. Scalia. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Mosquera got a foot in, and that's a penalty. No. Well, it was an awkward challenge. It was a huge moment in the final. Dembele sends right the wrong way. The champions are on terms. He didn't score in last year's final. He thought he'd better do something about that. He scored the goals that have propelled Paris back to the final. 35 last season, 20 more this season and counting. 6 in his last 4 Champions League games. The deadly Dembele strikes again.
Cometh the hour.
Degrades it down. You don't want that second or third punishment. The penalty kick alone is enough, and that's been changed by FIFA a couple years ago. It's a correct decision.
João Neves. Vitinha. That's speculative. It's actually brushed the top. David Raya's net.
It's whether they can get the ball at the minute. It's PSG is ticking.
They have the momentum. Doué has found Hakimi. Crossed in by Dembele, and it's a little bit. It's come for Hakimi. Arsenal getting a little careless. Dembele. He had better options, I think. Gone out for a goal kick.
Arsenal fortunate.
Havertz couldn't quite gather it in, but Pacho dawdled, and Havertz has played in Saka, but Saliba has sold himself. Kvaratskhelia with 3 for company. Kvaratskhelia. It's the outside of the post. It'll be a corner. Deflected on the way through.
Well, it's PSG's game.
If I'm looking at it, obviously, maybe you start with Eze or Declan Rice can take them. Oh.
Emphatic. Really good penalty by the Portuguese international.
It's a fantastic penalty.
Changes sides, but still scores.
Oh, he enjoyed that. It's one that you know.
And he just sends Raya the wrong way. And PSG lead 2-1 in the shoot. Second Arsenal penalty. Oh, and he's hooked it wide. Lots of stutters in the run-up. Looking at the goalkeeper, trying to outfox Safonov, and he outfoxed him. Nuno Mendes, third PSG penalty, saved! Too close to Raya, hit with power, but not with accuracy. And David Raya, not for the first time this season, comes up with... Declan Rice for Arsenal. Yes! Steered confidently into the bottom corner. And the shootout is square again.
Safonov waited. Safonov stirred and said...
Hakimi for PSG. He sends Raya the wrong way. And the defending champions are 3-2 up in the shootout.
After watching your teammate and watching Declan Rice.
Martinelli. Oh, just stumped it into the top corner of the net. Take that. 3-3. He does a very calm job of sending Raya the wrong way and steering it in. And so everything now falls down to his next kick of the ball. Oh, it's way over. Way over. It's Paris Saint-Germain on repeat. Encore. The Champions League trophy is going.